The Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, published in 1843, is one of the most beloved Christmas stories in literature. Dickens wrote the novella during a time of great social and economic upheaval in Victorian England. Industrialization had brought about severe poverty for the working class, with many families struggling to make ends meet. Dickens himself was deeply affected by the harsh realities of poverty, especially since he had experienced financial difficulties as a child. He initially intended A Christmas Carol as a way to shed light on these social issues, particularly highlighting the divide between the wealthy and the poor in society. His aim was not just to entertain, but to promote charity and compassion, themes that remain relevant today. Dickens wrote A Christmas Carol in just 6 weeks, finishing it in time for publication by Christmas 1843. He was inspired to write it after visiting the industrial city of Manchester, where he witnessed the effects of poverty on families and children. Wanting to address the lack of empathy among the wealthy, he created Ebenezer Scrooge, a miserly character who embodies the self-centeredness and coldness he saw in society. Dickens funded the first edition himself, as he was concerned about the potential costs, and was determined to make it affordable for the working class. His gamble paid off, as the novella quickly became a bestseller, selling out its initial print run of 6,000 copies within days. The structure of A Christmas Carol is unusual for a novella, as it is divided into 5 staves instead of traditional chapters, a choice Dickens made to reflect the musical quality he intended the story to have, like a carol itself. The story follows Scrooge's transformation from a greedy, isolated miser into a kind, charitable man through the intervention of 4 ghosts: his former business partner, Jacob Marley, and the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and yet to come. These spirits guide Scrooge through different phases of his life and force him to confront his behavior and its consequences. This supernatural element, combined with the message of redemption, made the story accessible and emotionally compelling, a quality that contributed to its enduring popularity. The Christmas Carol continues to resonate with readers and audiences worldwide because of its timeless message of compassion, generosity, and personal growth. Dickens's vivid portrayal of Victorian London's social issues transcends its setting, making it relevant in every era, including today. The novella has been adapted into countless plays, films, and other media, showing the lasting impact of its themes and characters. Through Scrooge's journey from darkness to light, Dickens encourages readers to reflect on their actions and embrace kindness, especially during the holiday season, a message as significant now as it was when he first penned the story. Before we part ways, I must say that the phrase "Merry Christmas" had been around for many years. The earliest known written use was in a letter in 1534, but Dickens's use of the phrase in A Christmas Carol popularized it among the Victorian public, which then carried it forward to today.